Hey guys, remember this? Yes, this is my Zi8 pocket camcorder from Kodak. I was really excited about this product. I was like, ooh, look, all the little bells and whistles, and it took me a while to get to review it because I didn't want to half-ass it. So let's just recap the details on this wallet-sized camera and what it packs inside. It boasts 1080p, so that's really high resolution for such a small camera. The flip it's not even able to do that. And it does have 720p, and that is at 60 frames per second, so that's supposed to capture your fast-moving vehicles or sports, what have you. Let's go over a few pros and cons. I'm going to touch base on some of the things that I really liked about the Zi8. Now, the buttons. You can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buttons on the front of this. It's not complicated. It's perfect for a grab-and-go, spontaneously capturing footage kind of camera. Along with having a macro setting, that actually works. And I've tested a lot of this stuff out, so I'm going to be linking periodically to my footage. And so I like the macro, the easy buttons, and I also liked that there was an external audio. So a lot of people don't really like the audio that comes through with their camcorders, so you can fix that by plugging in your own mic. So that was pretty cool. The features that I felt kind of fell short with the Kodak Zi8 was that yes, the buttons are simple, but a lot of these settings, they don't really spell out what they're for, so you kind of have to guess. So you have the microphone sensitivity, okay, I got that, and the digital image stabilization. Now, I tried it several times with the image stabilization on and with it off, and I could not tell the difference. The same thing with this facial focusing. Didn't notice. I thought it was cool as a feature, but I was definitely underwhelmed. There's also no white balance, so a lot of the modifications that you have to do are through your editing side, so it relies on having a good editing program, so you can put a good mask on it, and not make it so the person is washed out. I found that you could capture landscapes really well, but when it comes to people, they kind of look like they're walking among the dead, and if you're into the zombie thing, then that's cool, but if you're trying to capture some life of the party, it's just not going to work for you. I can get past that people look washed out when you record them. I can also, work through the digital image stabilization. I can use a tripod. But the one thing I do have a problem with is it's using an obsolete audio format. It drives me nuts. I put it in one of the most advanced programs I knew how to use, which is Sony Vegas Pro 8, and it didn't recognize the audio format. I put it in Windows Movie Maker. It goes as an MOV file. That's what it renders as. So you can't use it in Windows Movie Maker without the codecs. I even tried it in Kdenlive and Linux, and this just has some really bizarre audio codec that nothing recognizes. And if you guys know of some program that can edit this, then let me know and I won't be stuttering continuously out of frustration. So you may be thinking to yourself, it's $150, Nixie. I mean, you're not going to get miracles. And you're definitely right, but they advertised such glory, so I was expecting that, and I didn't get it. It fell short of what my expectations were. So it would be great if you can mount it on your tripod, and if you're staying stationary, you're not moving, and you're taking a video of landscapes, or as long as it's not people, or you have a super amazing video editor that you can do all the modifications on the computer side and not within the camera itself. So I'd say I can only give it 3 out of 5 llamas, and a lot of that has to do with the price point. So my anticipation is in a few years you're going to have things even smaller than this. Technology is just going smaller and smaller, itty bitty living space, and you'll be able to find something that's just as good. Yeah, kind of like this.